Yo. Me blood clot. Yo. That boy going Shinobi on him, man. Yo, it's your boy, Dr. PGNGM. Praise God to get money back for another YouTube video. Banger, man. Yes, sir, man. Lion Gang, you riding with your boy. Let me hear y'all roar. Hey, man. Today, we're back for I'm Queening Heroine episode 4? 5? Episode 4, I believe. Hold on.
2 hours later.
Yep, it's episode 4, man. Big 4. Let's go, man. I forgot, man. I've been watching so many animes. But, hey. You know, before we get to the anime, man, I want to tell y'all I just released the Patreon, man. Go there for exclusive bonus content, man. Yes, we're live on the Patreon. I drop episodes early, give you behind the scenes footage, as well as give you raw footage as well, man. So go check the Patreon out right now, man. Hey, but before we do that, even though we're telling you to go check out the Patreon, I want to take this opportunity to shout out my first 3 patrons, man. I call them the big 3. Shout out to Cookie, shout out to Ken, big tier 3 subscriptions. Shout out to Medusa, man, big tier 1, man. I really appreciate that. All it takes is $1. That goes a long way. That helps, man. $1 a month, man. I appreciate that. But look, let's get right to the video, man. Let's see. So a brief recap of episode 3, what happened in I'm Queening Heroine. You want to know, go check out that last video right there. It's the top right hand corner of your screen, as well as here goes a brief little recap and review of the last episode for you. Go check it out, man. Go check it. It was fire, man. It was fire. Where we left off verbal recap. We left off with the Beast General Lily. You know, she did her little task, and you know, we learned a valuable lesson that we shouldn't assume that people don't know or won't understand things, or will understand things how we anticipate to. You know, them too. You know, we have to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, because you never know. You never know what somebody else might know, what they're capable of. So don't shortchange somebody based on your own preconceived notions of them. You know, that's wrong. That's wrong in itself. You know, you never assume. Assuming is bad, you know, unless you're gonna assume for the best, you know, give people the benefit of the doubt. But so that's where we left off. She completed her task, and she would have done so faster if our hero Leo didn't put her through these extracurricular activities. You know, that was unnecessary, ended up being unnecessary. And so now we're about to take on another task where Demon Queen Knuckles, Echidna, he's actually summoned Leo herself. So we're gonna see what I think is about to go down this episode. I think we're gonna see a lot of action, because we didn't have any action last episode. I think this one's gonna be a banger. So we'll see. We'll find out together shortly. So let's get right to the episode. Hey, before we do that, you want to join the Lion Gang, make it official? Hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell as well, so you get notified when I drop another YouTube video banger, man. As well as hit that like button for your boy. You part of the Lion Gang. That's all it takes, man. Proud pride of kings and queens, man. Let's get it. But you know we got to set the mood, baby. Hold on now. Bow. Yes, sir. You know, now we ready to take off. Ready to ride? Let's go. Oh. Oh. Look like this is a flashback. Gotta be. Look at the picture quality. Gotta be some type of flashback or something. Or a dream or hallucination, something. Oh. Sliced in box side. Yeah, this is definitely a flashback or a hallucination or a dream. Yeah, flash. Oh yeah, he decimating this. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is where he destroyed the demon army. Yo. Yo. That boy going Shinobi on him, ain't it? So it's like crazy, like, so he was dreaming, okay, but it was a dream of, you know, a past experience. A nightmare. You know what's crazy about that, right? Okay, so yeah, so he wants to be embraced as a hero, but it wasn't being really embraced like that, because even in his nightmare, you see how he was, people weren't really cheering and happy that he was saving the day, but it was like he was met with fear. So, and it had that eerie music too. It was like, hey man, am I doing something good or bad? It was like, well, what's going on here? Did I just save your life or no? I like how it's just giving us a little, you know, insight to how he feels, you know. Underappreciated, you know, underappreciated, you know, people ungrateful, and I guess people just not embracing you as you thought they should or would. Let's go. The drinking party from hell. I ain't going to no type of party nowhere near that vicinity. So I thought when he put on that disguise was just for the people outside of the castle. Yeah, okay, my bad. I missed that. So Lily knew, and Shutina knows, but no one else knows. Yeah, I think that was kind of. I think that's kind of unnecessary. I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, I missed that. My bad. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm kind of confused. Does Lily know or not? I think Lily knows because Lily was about to disclose his identity in the last episode, right? And plus, remember, she pulled up on him when he was sick, so she knows. Shutina knows, but nobody else knows. See, I thought it was just for. I just thought he put on this disguise for the outsiders. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. So that's right. So I think when they were talking, when he was talking with the 4 generals at the round table and they were reminiscing about his battles with them, I think they know. Only the Demon Queen Echidna doesn't know, and then the outside world doesn't know. But I believe the 4 generals know. If I remember right, when they were discussing, I think in episode 2, or it might be episode 1, that he debuted or said that he was going to don the Black Onyx disguise. I can't quite remember, but I think that's how it goes. So I think all 4 of the generals know, except for, but the Demon Queen and the outside world don't know. So Demon Queen Knuckles doesn't know. Now you can't segue into that, homeboy. The food looks scrumptious. Your Highness is simply to die for. Now he trying to do small talk. Oh. Yo. Yeah, she ain't having that. You better stay as Lord Onyx. Leo gonna get some pressure. Yo. She's adamant about that. She's not playing with him. After being beaten in submission, losing most of her army and territory. So the whole time she was after this Philosopher's Stone, and she still hasn't returned to the Demon World this whole time. Huh. So she's going after the Philosopher's Stone, so it must be very powerful. But he says it's not a cure-all, and it's not a magic power-up. So I wonder what it does. I'm gonna take a wild guess for that before they tell us. I'm feeling like the Philosopher's Stone is their version of the Bible. You remember like what's the movie with Denzel Washington, man? The best actor ever, I must say. Book of Eli. Remember how the dude just wanted the Bible because it's so powerful? Because nothing more powerful than spreading the word of the Lord, and you know, you control people through religion. That's basically what he's trying to say. I wonder if that's the same. The power of speech is the power to bring out a philosophy is what it, and sound good while talking and make people believe. Nothing more powerful than belief. I wonder if that's what the Philosopher's Stone does. Let's see. I wish to bring order to my world of chaos, to rid the land of conflict, to bathe in the warm sunlight, to cleanse the waters, to sparkle in that light. Okay. I curse my naivete. But at least she didn't want to kill anybody. She's not really evil. She just wants to make her place better, her land better, her people better. That's dope. Oh, there we go. She don't really bear him any ill will. He exists to protect humanity. See, she acknowledges his existence and she embraces it. I shouldn't fall for just doing that, fighting an invader, attacking humanity. So she can see both sides. No, a great leader does. Of course it get interrupted. So now the lie has to prolong. Wait, what? So they're losing 2 generals? Essentially? Oh yeah, okay. So chat, we got a lot to talk about. Let's get it. Alright, I don't think there's a preview, so yeah, no preview, so let's get it, man. Let's get right to it. Alright, so this episode, we were wrong. I thought it was gonna be a lot of action. I thought when she called him, it was gonna be to do some type of mission. I was wrong about that. It was just more to get to know him and show that she appreciates him and shows her gratitude for how much he's been helping out around the castle. But that confusion that I had earlier, I was thinking about it as the episode went along, and Yeah, so what happened is I know that the rest of the generals know his identity, right? It's just that she doesn't know. So she's the only one that he hasn't disclosed his identity to. So yeah, I had a little brain fart, brain lapse. But yeah, but so the 4 generals like I thought before. So I was right. I was right for before what I commented on that person's comment the other day. So the 4 generals do know. The only people that don't know are the outside and Demon Queen Knuckles, or Echidna. We call it Knuckles. So but so this episode was very slow. It wasn't a bad episode. Nah, I kind of think it was. I think it was definitely a filler, though. You know, I definitely think it was a filler episode. It wasn't really nothing really happened. I'm curious about the Philosopher's Stone. Like, what does it do? Like, you know, they brought that up and they didn't even really tell us what it does. Like, I made a correlation between that and like let's say the Bible and the Book of Eli, right? The Bible and is very powerful. So if you put that in the wrong person's hands, like that guy, that conqueror in the Book of Eli, he could have manipulated and controlled the world as he saw fit, basically through the good word, you know. And so I'm wondering that's what the Philosopher's Stone is similar to, but they didn't really give us any conclusive evidence on what it really does, essentially. But we know that it's powerful, and you know, it has philosophy in there, so it's going to give you somebody I'm assuming, you know, the ability to put out your philosophy, whatever that is, and make people accept it. Because like I said, nothing more powerful than people believing. And you can do anything if you believe and have faith. You can do anything. I believe that, man. So next episode, we're gonna go check out the 2 generals, Myrnace and Edvard, see what they got going on. Because Edvard talking about taking his life, and you know, so essentially they're both leaving regardless, and they both essentially lost half of her 4 generals. That's crazy. So we're gonna go get them back. I wonder how that's gonna go down. I do like this episode for giving us a background and making her more relatable and more likable, which I don't see why you wouldn't like her. Her being the Demon Queen, Knuckles. We would like her anyway. You know, I think she's dope, but maybe even like her even more. And then with Leo feeling guilty, him becoming even more fond of her as well, and he wants to essentially just come clean and let her know who he is. So I think that was dope, you know. But of course, we didn't see a resolution to that because it got briefly interrupted. So but anyway, let's get to next episode, man. Episode 5. I look forward to it next week. And yeah, hopefully it's a little more exciting of an episode. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We out. God bless. Peace. Let me know in the comments what you think, man. Let me know what you think about the episode. Enjoy what you just saw? Check out this playlist right here for more fantastic reactions to this anime by yours truly. Follow my other socials as well.